Hi everybody, we'll start in chapter 5, polynomials. So I will start by several definitions introducing this chapter. Definition 1 says that a variable or an unknown is denoted by a letter or many letters such as x, y, a, b, x, y, z, etc. Definition 2, so a monomial is a number, any number, negative or positive, a variable, or a product, a variable defined by definition 1, x, y, etc., or the product of a number and a variable. Example, 2x. 2x is called a monomial. The variable x is a variable, and the number 2 is called the coefficient. 2 is the coefficient of the monomial to x, and x is the variable of this monomial. Second example, minus 5y is a monomial. Minus 5 is the coefficient of this monomial, and y is the variable of this monomial. 11xy is also a monomial. xy now is the variable, and 11 is the coefficient of this monomial. 14x power 6 is a monomial. X power 6 is the variable. The variable is x of degree 6 because we have x power 6. So we say the variable is x of degree 6. And 14 is the coefficient of this monomial. A is a monomial. It is also a variable. The coefficient here is 1 when we don't have any number in front of the variable, then the number is, then we have 1, plus or minus, it depends on the sign. If we have plus a, then the coefficient is plus 1. If we have minus a, then the coefficient is minus 1. Definition number 3, a polynomial is the sum of several monomials. For example, 4x power 5 plus 2x power 2 minus 11 minus 14x plus 12. This expression is called a polynomial. So it's the sum of several monomials. So we will start operations on monomials. Operations means plus or minus, multiplication or division. So we have 3 rules. Rule 1 for the plus minus, rule 2 for the multiplication, and rule 3 for the division. So rule 1 that concerns the addition or subtraction. Rule 1 says that the addition or subtraction of one or more monomials is obtained by adding or subtracting only the coefficients, that is the numbers, of the like terms or the similar terms. So example, direct application on this rule is exercise 1, page 39. I will start by expression J. So we have 3a minus 2b plus 5a plus 5b. So we need to simplify this expression. This j is a polynomial. Why? Because it is the sum of several monomials. Now, because we only have addition and subtraction, then we need to apply rule 1, which is the addition and subtraction only the coefficients of the similar term. So the first step is to determine the similar terms. What is meant by similar terms is the terms that have the same variable or the same unknown. So here we have 3a minus 2b plus 5a plus 5b. The terms 3a and 5a are like terms. Why? Because they have the same unknown or the same variable, that is a. And minus 2b plus 5b, these are also like terms. Why? Because they have the same um, unknown or variable b. So now we add the coefficients of 3a and 5a. So plus 3 plus 5 is plus 8a, and minus 2b plus 5b, minus 2 plus 5 is plus 3, so we have plus 3b. Another example, k, 4x squared y plus 7x squared y minus 8xy squared. Here we have three monomials. So the first step is to determine the similar terms, that is the terms that have same unknowns. Here the unknowns are x squared y, 7x squared y. The unknown of these two monomials is x squared y. So we need to work in these two monomials, plus 4 plus 7, then you will have plus 11x squared y, and minus 8xy squared remains the same. L, first of all, we need to determine the like terms. So here we have minus 3y power 3 minus y power 3. So we need to evaluate these two monomials. The rest terms stay the same, remains the same. So minus 3y power 3 minus y power 3, the coefficient of minus y power 3 is minus 1. So minus 3 and minus 1, you will have minus 4y power 3. 2x power 4, 2x power 2 remains the same. A direct application on this rule 1, please do a homework MN or P in exercise 1, page 39.